Hey everybody, it's day 282 of Training Daily Excellence. My name is Brad Gieske. Today we're talking about how to use the chest and the shoulders in the game of soccer. At the youngest age groups, the chest and shoulders are very, very rarely used, but in the professional game, you get to see the chest and shoulders used as a vital part of the game. Whether somebody's settling the ball out of the air, getting it down to their foot, whether they're flicking the ball onto goal, you get to see them use their chest and the shoulders a lot. So there's really three components that we're going to talk about. One is going to be receiving with our chest. Two is going to be setting ourselves up with our chest. And then three is going to be driving or passing the ball with our shoulder, whether we're trying to score or set up a teammate using our shoulder. Okay? Number one, just like any settle, as we settle with our chest, we're going to start by leaning, and as we lean, we're going to come down with the ball. So lean back and drop with the ball. Once it hits here, then we're going to tilt forward to put the ball down to our feet. So ball comes down, we lean back, we absorb the energy of the ball, and then we tilt forward. So here, follow it down, hit, and then go forward. So it should look like this. Okay? So if a teammate sends us a ball across the field, it's coming, we can settle it, bring it down to our feet, and then go off into the new space. Now, the next way we can utilize this, if a cross comes in, and I don't want it down to my feet because that might take too long, I want to hit it out of the air, but it's at that awkward height, right? I can't head ball it because it's down here, and I can't get my legs up to do anything because it's up here. So what I'm going to try to do is now push it away from me and then set up for a kick across. So the way we do that is now, instead of coming back and following it down, we're going to come back and then oppose the motion. We're going to go in the opposite way. So the ball's coming this way, but we're going to go that way to hit it back out. That's how we're going to get a little bit of momentum on it. Now, if we're setting ourselves up, we want to get a little height on it as well so that we can respond to it. So we're going to lean back and then come up to it and lean up a little bit to push it away. So it should look like this. Here, come up to it, and then we'd be able to hit that. Here, come up to it, and then this is what it would look like if we're receiving the ball and then hitting a volley. So it comes in, hit it, and then hitting.
So it comes in, hit it.
So if the ball is coming in off a cross, I want to rotate my core and then come into it. So ball's coming, I rotate and then come into it. Okay? So it should look like this. You can also pass the ball to a teammate like this. So it comes in and I want to rotate and push. Okay? Now, it's not going to be a handball, but be careful because if you throw your whole arm, it likely could be called for a handball. So make sure that you're rotating, keeping your arm back, and then falling through on the shoulder. All right? So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. And start using these in the game. Especially if you're a young player, start practicing these things. Every time you get an opportunity for a ball that comes at that height, that's a little lower than what you could head ball, a little higher than what you could settle with your thighs or your feet, go ahead and try it out. What do you have to lose?